それでは。
Kasuga-san. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is refreshing.
Consider the shareholders.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
落とし穴がありそうで怖い。一理が入るのか。一理がいいだろ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。もっと頑張れるでしょ。そうだ。はっきり今日はここまでにしましょう。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
うまくいっていますが、このままで大丈夫ですか？ Wait a second.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
ちょっと心配なのですが、このままで大丈夫ですか？ちょっと心配なのですが。
Partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
Periodic shareholders meeting.
いいですね。
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you. The meeting went great. Let's get down to business.
Yo よろしく頼むぞ。やってやるよ。
I'll handle it, Sonny.いいわよ。
力になってみせますよ。わかりました。
よろしくね、社長。わかったわ。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that
ありますよね。
pretty lucky.
ダメだダメだ。ダメだダメだ。
I can still make it wait.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We're going up. That's
Our
the good
ranking
shit.
went up.
I think you're husband material.
"疲れが取れたぜ。
私に任せといて。
We got a job to do.
Let's make
狙
that
い通りです。
お、いいね。
pretty lucky. いいわね。pretty lucky.
狙い
I
通りで
can
す。
still make it wait.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We're going up.
いい組織を作り上げましょう。
機会があればまた。
お任せください。助力いたしましょう。元気100倍だ。疲れが取れたぜ。
疲労回復。また頑張らなきゃね。疲労回復。That is refreshing.
「
got a job to do.
Let's
Well,
take
look
that
at
again.
いいね
いいわね。悪いわね。
いいね
I can still
Yeah.
make it wait.
だな
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We're going up. Let's
Our
keep it up.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Got 疲れが取れた気がします
We got a job to do.
Let's
Well,
make
look at
that again. That's not right. 悪いわね。悪いわね。
いいね
I can still make it wait.
だな
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
頑張れるでしょ言いますけどそう今日はここまでにしましょう
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
力がありそうで怖いこのまま来季続けられますか一理あるか
私の意見
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. Let's keep
Our
it up.
ranking went up.
頑張っちゃうわよ。私に任せといて。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that game. いいわね。
That's not right.
ラッキーでしたね。
Pretty lucky.
いいわね。
Pretty lucky. I can still make it late.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great
results.
for going up. That's
Our
what I'm
ranking
talking
went up.
about. We got a job to do.
Let's make that game.
悪いわね。
ラッキーでしたね。
悪いわね。いいわね。
I can still make it late.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great
results.
for going up. We got a job to do.
Let's make
いい
that
ね。
game.
いいわね。
いいね。
いいわね。
I
いい
can
ね。
still make it late.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great
results.
for going up.
Our
That's the good
ranking
shit.
went up.
よろしくお願いします。
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Oh, あらやだ。
かしこまりました。
成功させてみせましょう。
We got a job to do.
Let's make that game.
いいわね。
いいね。
いいわね。
I can still make it late.
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great
results.
for going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start-
We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
この経営は大事故ですよ。総辞職のニュースが流れそうですね。この経営一理ある。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
改善は無理でしょう。経営陣ですか。一理ありますね。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
この決算は絶望的なニュースです。この経営は大事故ですよ。この決算は絶望的と。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
野上さん。
Shareholders meeting.
指示します。
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
What?
What?
Thanks. Hmm? Okay. Oh.
いいえ。
Huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got this. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh.
Hmm?
それでは。
Just finishing touch. Looking good. Nice, nice, nice. Almost there. Just finishing touch. Looking good.
だてめえ。
何見てんだよ。何見てんだよ。
何見てんだよ。
Should I open it? Sweet!
調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ。
Yeah. Let's go! Got it, man. Cool. Fight.
Here we go. Gotta help.
これで。
Alright. I got this. I'm up. Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of pain. Right.
Let's go. Nice. Cool. Yeah.
I'm not that.
The enemy is defeated.
Almost there.
Good.
それでは。
Can I help you? Do your best out there. Can I help you?
Sup?
Yes. That's right. Can I help you? Take your time. Here you are. I'm sure you'll do great. Can I help you? Here you are. What do you think? Take your time. What do you think? Congratulations! Here you are. What do you think? Take your time. You're doing great! Congratulations! What do you think? Take your time. What do you think? Here you are. What do you think? You're doing great! Take your time. What do you think? Congratulations! I'll be rooting for you.
どちらまで。それでは
Oh, Chief.
Hey,
No,
So I see you brought a friend. You're smoother than you look.
come on, man. She's an employee of mine.
Is she now? Were you homeless just the other day? And now you're some corporate big shot?
It's a long story. One I'll say for another time. Right now, we're here to celebrate. So how about you work us some magic?
Huh. Fine then.
So, we made it to the top 100. I think that calls for a toast.
cheers.
Ooh, that's good.
I wanted to start off with a thank you for all your support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be president of anything.
You're just being modest. If anything, I should be thanking you. If I weren't so naive, I wouldn't have had to drag you into this mess. But you're just what a company needs. You're decisive, dependable, a good judge of character. Life itself is better with you around, Kasuga-san.
Speaking of character, let's talk about the guy who pulled one over on you. Who is this jerk-ass anyway?
He's the president of a very big firm here in Yokohama.
Serious? And he just preyed on you out of nowhere?
Yeah. I never thought a professional on his level would do that. You see, I just inherited my company and didn't have a clue how to run it. It was a time I really needed somebody to count on. Then suddenly I met this business tycoon who seemed really genuine. I ate up every word he said.
And you paid the price for it.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's not like anyone can really blame you, right? I probably would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, the fault lies with the deceiver, not the deceived. You did what anyone would do. I know you're just trying to process things, but you don't have to beat yourself up.
Kasuga-san, you're right. I know it's pointless to punish myself over something in the past.
Yep. And no matter what kind of company the shitbag runs, he's going down. Together we'll climb the ranks, make it to the top, and leave him begging for mercy.
Yeah, we will. We'll even get big enough to completely buy him out. We'll take back all the businesses he stole and start our own holdings company.
I like the sound of that. And with that attitude, nothing's gonna stop us. So keep your chin up, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Right.
There's that Eri-chan smile. Honestly, I saw you looking kinda down, so I got a bit worried.
Oh, was I acting strange? Sorry, it's just...
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
How should I explain this? I was just thinking about my dad.
Oh yeah?
It's like... whenever I see you smile, I always think of my dad. You two are so alike. That's why I got so emotional all of a sudden. But I wasn't feeling down or anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec, though. If I remind you of your dad, does that mean... he had big, poofy hair like this?
Oh no, he always made it a point to look clean-cut.
And I'm not?
I wasn't saying that. In any case, I wasn't referring to your appearance. It's the way you carry yourself. You're funny, outgoing, always full of energy. You make everyone around you smile. My dad was just like that. He always made me feel safe and secure. To be honest, so do you.
Is that right? I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
All right. Then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban Confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I could ever replace your old man. But I can protect his legacy. Would you help me do that, Eri-chan? I don't think I can do it alone.
You won't have to. I'll help you every step of the way.
Please.
But I know you've got so much on your plate already. You're sure you'll be okay?
Oh, well, I know this won't be a walk in the park. But I have good people on my side.
Good people?
Yeah. A group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons of shit for overdoing it, though.
It sounds like you're all close.
Hey, you okay there?
Kasuga-san, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think I could ever be part of your inner circle?
Huh?
Look, you've been doing so much for me since the day we met. But I feel like all I ever do is watch from the sidelines. That's not really fair, is it? So I was thinking I could play a more active role in your daily affairs. That way you could focus more on management without feeling bogged down by all your other stuff. That's a win for you and our company, right? I can't think of a reason for me not to join.
I don't know. We all walk a pretty tough road. Shit gets out of hand non-stop. You don't want to risk getting hurt, do you?
I'm fully aware of the risk. And trust me, I won't be a burden on that front.
Okay, but... Eri-chan, as much as I like the idea, I just don't see it happening.
Please, let me be the one doing you the favor. Besides, if you say no, I'll just tag along without your approval.
Guess that doesn't leave me much choice. Don't expect any hand-holding, though.
Fine by me.
Okay. I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to the party, Eri-chan.
Cheers.
And by the way, Eri-chan will be tagging along from this point on.
I'm Eri. I'm excited to get to know everyone.
Are you sure about this? Knowing us will probably bring you nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another. Doesn't help that we got these two drunks either.
Look who's talking.
You don't have to worry about me. I just want to repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. And I'm ready for just about anything.
Just about, huh? Well, I can't argue with that. Good to have you.
Welcome to the gang, Eri-chan.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, Sachan.
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Listen to this.
What's up? Oh, is it about Nanoha?
Yeah. I worked up the courage to call her and asked if she'd been caught up with any bad guys lately.
And how'd that go?
Well...
Not good, huh? Gotta say, I wouldn't have started with the bad guys line.
I just couldn't find the right thing to say.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But all that matters is getting Nanoha away from that dirtbag.
I don't know. We'd been apart for so many years, I was probably way out of line to tell her to break up with her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I've been checking up on her this entire time. But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her being employed at a soapland. She can never find out, not ever. I'll pretend not to know for the rest of our lives if I have to. But how do I help her without letting on what I know? If I do nothing, Katsuragawa might bankrupt her and she'll end up right back at the soapland. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm freaking out!
Well, I guess I'll just have to use my ace in the hole.
Huh? You've had a plan this whole—
Are like a rock.
No way. Her heart is a complete mystery. I mean, we're talking about a woman who fell in love with Katsuragawa.
Hear me out. You bring in a shining stud that—
It's like that. Where do I find a stud?
Come on. I'm sure he's closer than you think.
Where?
You're looking at him.
You think you're the dreamy type, Ichiban? Whew, if it helps, I definitely feel more cheerful about this now.
Good shit then.
Okay, what else can we do? There has to be something.
Well, if you really don't think we can convince Nanoha to dump him, I don't know. Wait, we've been looking at this all wrong. We need to get Katsuragawa to stay away from Nanoha, not the other way around.
How are you gonna do that? Beat him up and run him out of town?
If he were the kind of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't. Especially now that he knows Nanoha's willing to be his piggy bank. If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like, get Nanoha to break up with him without shedding a single tear. As if he's nothing to her.
And how do we do that?
It's so obvious, Sachan. Haven't you caught on yet?
To what?
You pretend to be Nanoha and break up with him. Use the twin angle to your advantage. Yeah. March in and tell Katsuragawa you never want to see him again. I'll stand there and look intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him running.
I see. That might actually work.
Let's do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuragawa's hanging out. Your employees could probably do that, right?
No problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Great. We wait for their word, and we move in for the kill. It'll go fine. I'll be right there with you to make sure he doesn't give you trouble.
It's a date. Good thinking today, Ichiban. I'll go tell the girls to start asking around.
She and her sister are a handful. And it feels like we're finally gonna wrap this up.